Well, despite that support from Chris Shays, there are some concerns. Republican Senator Kit Bond is a John McCain supporter and a member of the Banking Committee. Senator, I'm hearing from a number of people on the House side that they are concerned that they may not have the votes, that the things that have been added to this to sweeten the bill, so-called sweeteners, may actually lose them some votes in the House side.
Well, Andrea, I came to Washington 22 years ago not understanding the House and how it operates. Now I know I don't understand it, but I trust my colleague and good friend from Missouri, Roy Blunt. He's going to do the best he can possibly do. I think John McCain helped when he talked to the House Republicans. Many had philosophical agreements. I don't like it. I don't like to swallow this pill, but as I've told my friends in Missouri, this means real problems on Main Street. Businesses small businesses are going to shut down. Farmers aren't going to be able to get operating loans. And the state of Missouri has been unable to place its debt instruments to build bridges. So this is going to hit across the nation. So I hope that people will understand it, and that certainly I think that the Senate will have a strong bipartisan majority, both parties pass it, and I hope the House will join us.
Let me ask you to take a look at what Tom Friedman of the New York Times wrote today. He said, "I always said to myself, our government is so broken that it can only work in response to a huge crisis. But now we've had a huge crisis and the system still doesn't seem to work. Our leaders, Republicans and Democrats, have gotten so out of practice of working together that even in the face of this system-threatening meltdown, they could not agree on a rescue package, as if they lived on Mars and we were just visiting us for the week with no stake in the outcome." Senator, you and I have been around this town for a long time. Have you ever seen things this broken down and the lack of trust between the two parties this bad?
Unfortunately, bipartisanship has almost disappeared since I've been here. I've been talking about this plan on the floor since a week ago Tuesday. I said we've got to put partisanship aside. Unfortunately, there are too many who are still trying to make partisan points. I think that may have been part of the problem with the Monday vote, but clearly this is not the time for the blame game to point fingers. We've got a lot of work to do to clean up the system that allowed this to happen in the first place, but let's get this done. We've got to act now because the system is frozen up. I've got a lot of ideas on what went wrong, how to fix it, and if you need to, who made the mistakes. But this is not the time to worry about that or about partisanship.
Senator, speaking of partisanship, let me just ask you a quick question about the election and the fact that the polls do seem to be trending marginally, but trending since the debate Friday night towards Barack Obama. It could be that the economic issues do tend to favor Democrats, but we're seeing, particularly in some battleground states, in Florida, in Pennsylvania, some of these states are beginning to move towards Obama and safely towards Obama. Do you have concerns about John McCain's chances going forward?
I think that I believe unfairly. Many of the people say there's a Republican administration, and I think that John McCain has been hurt by that. I think solving that will let us get back to the questions that are very important. We need to get more energy, and John McCain is clearly for that. Senator Obama has spoken about the impact this has on small business. Nobody has called him on the fact that his significant increase in taxes will kill the small business community that he professes to want to help in this economic rescue plan. So I think there are a lot of, once we get beyond this, let's get back to talking about the issues. And I think that John McCain will do much better, and I think people will understand that John McCain offers a much clearer and brighter future for America than Senator Obama does.
And any advice tonight for Sarah Palin as she goes forward tomorrow in your home state and at WashU in St. Louis, going head-to-head with Joe Biden? You know Joe Biden pretty well from over the years. What should Sarah Palin do? I
think be yourself. That sounds quaint, but when she's herself, she absolutely turned people on in Missouri at the national convention. Whenever I've been with her, we're going to have a big rally and watch party for her, and people are clawing to get tickets because coming across as who she is, a real-life maverick who's moved from the mayor's office to the governor's office, who has a charming personality, Joe Biden is an excellent speaker, a likable guy, but we also know him as a barrel of gaffes. So it will be interesting, and it's certainly going to be as exciting as watching a pro football game, I think, Thursday night.
It sure will be, and we'll be there. We're leaving for St. Louis tonight. We love Wash U, and we're looking forward to the debate. Thanks so much.
Look forward to seeing you there, Andrea.